We should be back.
We are returned. Our fairies and our knights have had supper, and now shenanigans, or more shenanigans, as the case may be.
The shenanigans continue.
Hey, Danielle, do you want to say a couple of things? And I'll make sure you're popping up in the closed captions.
This is me saying a couple of things.
Incredible.
Hopefully that works.
Stream delay. You know how it'd be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there you go. Hell yeah. I know you're not the only person in this friendship circle who goes incredible, but you're one of them. I think it's me, you, and Zach do it the most. So.
All right.
Anyway, Avalon, we are here.
Who is
We're queer.
Get used to it.
If you're not used to it by now, you're clearly new.
Welcome. Come in out of the cold.
So Danielle chose the court, and Izze chose a feast, or the feast. So, August, Dirk, Schrag.
So, you know who I am as a person, which means there are only two potential options here, and I'm going to be nice to Jade and not choose one of them. But Koda knows.
You can pick the other one, but if you choose me, I am leaving the court.
There are 3 other options under that game.
No, okay. This is what we were. Izzy and I were just chatting about
There are
this
no
during
other
the break.
options. There is only.
Okay, but also, I was actually planning that one. So, August, you and me, let's fucking go.
All right, it's on site. But no, so I would like to posit we've put away dinner. Perhaps it is time for a dance.
All right.
Fine, Dirk's gonna choose a joust.
No, but there's another one I wanted to choose. Dagnabbit.
Oh well. Somebody else
Tragic.
might choose that. Anyway,
Tragic.
August, tell us about a dance.
All right. I choose a partner to play with. I decide with my chosen partner how we came to be dancing together. Other players can join freely. Everyone dances who wants to dance. And then we say what we notice about each other, and during the dance, anyone can ask anyone for details about the setting, occasion, and circumstances. I think, it's natural that, we've eaten, and now it's time to not retire, but we were in the kind of long building for the feast, and then the area outside of the long building has been prepared with like maybe a bonfire and a bunch of, pardon the expression, fairy lights strung from the trees.
I will not pardon you for this expression.
The pixies that drew the short straw, they're stuck in little lanterns like go-go dancers, just there to play this job.
Yes, absolutely. And
Oh, they love this job. Who can say? They might be having a great time.
It's a kink thing for them.
It didn't have to be, but...
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but
Maybe they just like dancing.
Listen, they
Anyway,
freaks.
yeah. So I think, I don't think we have to go very far to get to where the dance will take place. And I think that the music comes from all around us, but we can't see the musicians.
Good shit.
But I've got to figure out who I want to dance with.
Ooh, she
Which is-
dance for somebody.
Wrong game.
I want to feel the heat with somebody.
This is not relevant to the dance, but I was just thinking about other times playing this game, and then I thought about Coyote, aka the Volpine Regent, meeting Gibber and how much they would hate it. That boy's about to get eaten.
He will go down not well.
Ferret versus
Goes down very well.
Gee.
Ooh.
Also, I just realized if this is just like, who the hell does Ningal walk up to and it's just like, we're dancing? Just fucking terrifying. It's great.
Who would be the most freaked out by that?
Okay, I have a question though. Is this the masked ball? Because we have not. There are masks, and you get to describe them.
There's no masked ball in this copy I have.
Yeah, this is just the dance.
Oh, I'm looking at
A
the
mask.
e-zine version. Okay.
Which is more
Oh.
recent, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to describe it, if we want to make it a masquerade, then absolutely we can make it a masquerade. Like, there's like masks people can choose from. I love that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody describe what mask they choose if they choose a mask while I try to figure out who I dance with.
Oh, here. Let me send you guys a thing with what it's. Yeah. Here.
Is it a
I will
PDF
give
or
you-
a physical zine?
It's a PDF. But I can send you a screenshot of what it looks like in the thing, so that at the very least you have the options.
Sure, but
Putting it-
also you could share the whole PDF was my point.
Well, I'm gonna do that, but
Beautiful.
Oh, this isn't everyone can play, but anyone can choose to sit out. So this is different from a dance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This is a different game.
Mm. Still good. We're combining the two.
Yes. Because we win it in Dreaming Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we won.
It's true.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah. I think if Ningal picks up a mask, it's a mask that looks exactly like her face.
Mm.
Oh, good lord.
Is it
But porcelain.
all I can imagine as a or something like this one's for Izzy and anyone in the chat, like the Nightmare has in Slay the Princess.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let me find a picture for you guys while people will do that.
God, she's freaky. I love her.
She's great.
Generally, though, that route scares the shit out of me. Especially if you get to the second part of that route.
Oh, I've been there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Everyone should
Yeah,
play Slay the Princess.
Player plate.
Yeah. Look at that pretty lass. Look at her. She's great.
She's
Oh.
wonderful.
Oh, I love her. She's
She
terrifying.
definitely doesn't
I mean, it is-
touch you and make your whole heart stop. It's fine.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lung,
Lungs,
liver.
liver, nerves.
Anywho. Izzy and I are just going to have a moment thinking about Slay the Princess. Also, people also need to play Scarlet Hollow because I need some people to talk about that game with.
Send me a link to it.
I mean, it's Black Tabby. It's the same people.
Oh, okay.
And the first chapter is free. There's a demo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Anywho,
Anywho.
so
I
Ningal
think
described how.
Vivien-
Sorry,
Yeah, sorry.
go on, Schrag. No, yeah, you're
Were you
good.
going to lead into a mask?
Nope. I was going to
Okay.
say August described. So who wants to go next?
Great. I will go next.
Yeah, good work, babe.
We're good.
Perfect.
So good.
Yeah, I think Vivien puts on a mask not with the intent of concealing their face because they're going to have their very distinct red hair out anyway. So picked up
Wear
a
a
mask with a
shroud.
green dragon motif.
Ooh.
Nice.
Gibber doesn't show up in a mask. Because there's another option here. Or instead of a mere mask, you're fully transformed. Describe how. And the beast that comes to this ball is large and long and thin. And I need to fucking find the piece of art I sent so that I can describe him correctly. There he is.
He's a tube.
He's not that long, but a little bit ferret-ish, with a long tail with long fur akin to a squirrel, very long arms that have long clawed hands, horns that curl backwards, and a jewel set right in the middle of his forehead, and tusks that come down from his long, almost deer-like snout. When he walks into this ball like he fucking owns the place.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That, everyone, is Gibber's true form.
Beautiful.
He's sexy
Elena?
all around.
Elena, I think, is wearing even less armor than before, and is wearing just now like undershirt and leggings, and has let her hair down. It sort of cascade, nowhere near as long as like Ningal's hair, but it's still like falls to like her lower back, and picks up a mask that looks like a sort of an abstraction of a night sky, and over one like there's a crescent moon around one of the eye holes. And then the rest is just like scattershot with scars. It doesn't particularly conceal her identity, but it is like in the spirit of the masquerade. Oh, hey Loki, are you here to trip over cables and knock my drink over? I bet you are.
Kitty!
Oh, it's cooled down. I can harass you. And I'm like, Cat, please.
Please don't harass me. We're mid-thing.
I think that Jinx disappears for a little bit. Not nearly as long as they should for what they're going to come out with. But
It's a dream. Rules don't apply.
Exactly. So I think they come back and they have entirely redone their makeup and like added some more because I think what it looks like is they've got a feather around their right eye and it's up at an angle. Okay, important question. You guys have seen Cindy Chen designs on YouTube, right?
No.
Oh my
No.
God. She's this incredible YouTuber who does face paint shit, just the wildest shit, makeup wise, and like fully transforms her face into genuine works of art.
Dope.
So I'm gonna put a link to Yep, that's it.
Cool.
That's it.
And I'm gonna, as there's a couple more options, this is just the full list of questions from the zine compared to what is in the preview PDF. Because there's a lot of them are the same, but there's a couple of different ones there.
Yeah. But anyway, so like Jinx has gone full art on their face, and their right eye is a feather that sort of swoops up towards the corner of their eye and towards their eyebrow, and it's set at an angle that sort of obscures their like eyebrows in a weird way. Like I'm describing it, I could never draw it. But anyway, the rest of their face is like kintsugi. They've drawn these thin, like little cracks all over their face that make it look like their face is a mask. Or it might be that they're wearing a mask. No, that's face paint on their face. You're not sure. Either which way, the most important thing to note about the feather is that it looks like one of Felix's feathers.
Now, where did you get that?
It is drawn on there. It is not actually one of Felix's feathers, but it sure fucking looks like it. Careful attention has been paid.
Speaking of Felix.
Yeah. I think when Felix steps out into the clearing, his outfit changes from like this scant armor to scanter clothing. He's got like these billowing loose pants that kind of shimmer a little bit, but just no shirt. And he's wearing a mask like the Nameless Mother's mask. Or no, I'm sorry, not the Nameless Mother, like the Raven Queen's mask. So it's just a plain white mask with no mouth. And a couple of like hairline cracks in it.
You figured out who Ningal's going to ask to dance now, August. We've done so much vamping.
Yeah, you've done so much vamping for me. I think Ningal is going to glide up to Vivien and be like, "Knights Captain, if I may."
They bow graciously. There is some fire behind their eyes as they accept this dance.
You can't see Ningal's face for her face, but you can tell that there's a amusement about her. Let's see. So, who among us is the worst dancer?
Vivien.
Okay. Well, then you get to ask first.
Okay. I should look the extended list of questions, huh? Yeah, so just to add some color to why I'm saying Vivien is the worst dancer, while I delay asking a question. It's that Vivien clearly does not have a broad range of grace with their movements, but has the presence to pull their limited range off confidently. Like, they're not a very practiced dancer, how do I say this without just using the D&D terms low dex, high charisma?
Just say it. Wizards of the
Yeah.
Coast don't have ownership of that.
Yeah. That's the vibe I'm going for, basically. It's like they can perform like they're a confident
Make it till you
dancer.
make it.
Yeah. Yeah. Clearly are a little out of their depth.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. And with that in mind, I think I'm going to take one of these questions from the zine version. I take the lead, sweeping you, if you'll trust me, through the figures of the dance with dizzying, giddy abandon. Are you exhilarated? Do you resist? Or how do you take it instead?
Oh, man.
If we're going
See,
to
the
dance,
funny thing
we
is-
are going to dance.
If I had been the one asking first, that's the one I was going to go for. So, you and me. Ningal and Vivien are on the same page.
Same brain.
Ningal laughs. A very throaty, very amused sound, and she lets herself be swept off for a moment. But I think that there comes a point in the middle of the dance when the beat switches, and Ningal will attempt to take the lead back. And, play an Uno reverse here.
Uh-huh. So you're asking the same question of Vivien, then?
Yes.
Yeah, I think turnabout is fair play. And Vivien will follow your lead as best they can. It may not be exhilaration, per se, but it's more so, I will keep up this appearance. While we're dancing, despite my mask, you can tell that my attention has wandered. If you wish to recapture it, what do you do?
What's your attention wandered to?
Uh,
I can ask for details
must
about
I say?
circumstances. Is it clear? Okay, is it, for the sake of keeping it vague, is it just something in the environment or is it a person, another
Yeah, it's a
person? You
person.
don't have to say who. Look, I knew that, I just needed you to
Uh-huh.
say it out loud.
Uh-huh. Of course.
You gotta.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if August wants to
I think-
pursue, that's August's right.
Yeah, no, I have my suspicion. Ningal has her suspicion. And I think the way that she tries to recapture your attention is to lean down and whisper, "A boon for your thoughts, Sir Knight."
A boon for my thoughts. Fascinating. Which of my thoughts would you take?
That's a good one.
I
Bet you understands Fey rules.
take only what's freely given, but I trust you to understand the weight of what's being offered and to trade fairly. And I think
Yeah.
is this thought in character? Is this pause in character?
I would like to say it isn't. It probably is, TBH.
In that case, Ningal will take this moment to ask her second question. Our masks make me bold. I take your hand, take hold of you, step close. Do you welcome me or hold yourself distant?
Eyes emoji.
You know the expression, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
Intimately.
Yeah, I absolutely welcome you. And I am going to offer you this thought. I am not sure how much you know of my heraldry or the ways of King Arthur's court. But I serve joy and am here to spread light. Two things that I fear are anathema to your views of things.
I wouldn't say that. I take joy where I can. And I step away, bow deeply, and melt into the rest of the crowd to leave you standing there. Because that was 2 each, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I asked my second one. Yes, we're good.
Alrighty. Is that the end of our game?
It can be.
If
unless
anyone
other
else
people
wants to dance, they can dance.
Oh my god, Danielle.
Danielle, you can't just put that in chat and not say it out
You
loud.
sure can.
No, that's games later. That's later.
True. I think that I think once Schrag, I'm about to pick on you.
Yeah, please.
Once
It's fun.
Ningal has like melded back into the rest of the fairies at the ball, Vivien finds words. Finds themselves with, a creature before them, bowed so that his head is more at eye level with them, long limb extended, a hand out, like, now may I have this next dance?
Yeah, Vivien looks a little flustered, a little annoyed, and very distracted. But
It
simply
sucks.
cannot refuse.
You get a fairy. Sucks to be you.
Yeah. Well, having never danced with this creature before, I'm gonna say that Vivien is definitely the worst dancer. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately lose my place in the dance. Do you let me stumble or do you draw me back into place?
Oh, I draw you back into place. With just a sweeping motion, you are pulled back into place with this creature that you may or may not realize is Gibber. Because this is not what he looked like the last time you saw it.
Is its voice the same?
Oh, yes, but there's a bit of a bit of like a double on it, like it's like layered over itself. So it's a little strange to listen to. But it is still like it is still like his voice.
Yeah, then I think it's clear that Vivien recognizes him. I think the weird shit is expected.
Look at these questions. Ba-ba-ba.
While you're looking at just a little detail I'll offer that's happening in the background. Off to one side, I think Elena has been sort of dancing with some of the smaller fae. I just got the visual of, that one scene in Tangled where the little girls braid her hair for her?
Oh.
Aww.
But just like a bunch of like small fairies like playing with Elena's hair and doing like this big elaborate set of like tiered kind of like y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just having a fun time. I'm not saying it can't be interrupted, but I don't think she's going to necessarily take the lead with anyone unless someone asks. But she's having a fun time. She's not being a wallflower about it.
All right, I have my question. I take the lead, sweeping you, if you'll trust me, through the figures of the dance with dizzying, giddy abandon. Are you exhilarated? Do you resist? Or how do you take it instead? Because it's funny. Gibber is just like this. He has an energy about him, like where Ningal is like an overwhelming almost kind of presence. Gibber is like, I don't want to say, how do I put this? Okay. The gift of the ferret is yes.
Just if you've ever seen like a ferret's just like playing and frolicking, they are like, it's incredible to watch. Just like watching electricity pass through a string of spaghetti. It's like, wah.
That's pretty much Gibber, yeah. But it's the energy is there is like a subtle danger because Gibber is still a fairy, but there's a sense that he is not here to. Like, he's here to bother Vivien, but he's here to bother Vivien the way that he's here to bother everybody. You know?
Like a cat bothers a person. It's not necessarily
Exactly.
malicious. It's just like, you're here.
And I want to bother you, and this is fun for me. So let's go! Whee!
Yeah. I think it is still a similar vibe of I am not going to resist this.
You're just gonna
Because
get
I'm
nuked.
not going to let you have this.
Bother.
If I resist, that feels like you're winning.
Good lord.
But you're not exhilarated. You're just kind of like, I'm going along with this. Gibber is just like, well, that's not fun.
Allows you to take the lead with an undercurrent of you motherfucker.
I almost escaped.
Like, bitch, I see you. I know what you're doing.
And Gibber is just all big, toothy smiles. He's very cordial. He's just also himself.
The dance's figures bring you to dance with someone else. Whom? When the dance brings you back to me again, are you pleased or disappointed?
Ooh. Who would it bring me to? Funny answer is Felix.
It can be Felix.
Yeah. The funny answer is Felix, so it's it's Felix. Gibber, like, they part with like this big sweeping motion. Gibber, like, just basically just snatches Felix from the sidelines into a dance. Get caught up in it, bitch. takes him through some of the motions, releasing him back, probably a little dazed, and coming back with Vivien. And blah, blah, blah. Gibber is not disappointed to be back with Vivien. It's more like this is just fun for him. Like, it's having fun being a nuisance in this way to everyone. Vivien just happens to be the current vehicle of which he is spreading the nuisance. So he's pleased in that it's like, yes, the person who's putting up with me. But he's also like, his smiles and his laughter and his like sheer joy at being this nuisance. I don't know if it's infectious for Vivien, but it feels like one of those things that can be infectious. It's like when somebody starts like laughing at something and you start laughing with like that kind of joy about something is infectious. Even if you're just like, I'm so confused about what's going on. So now it is my turn to ask a second question. Ha blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At this moment in the dance, you laugh. At what?
I think it's a moment that Vivien did not expect, where this is gonna sound mean.
No, go for it. Do it.
That Vivien does not expect that Gibber is trying to be funny and it works on them.
He makes like a dumb face. Like some other fairy is being snooty about something and he makes a face mocking them.
Yeah. Because Vivien also has this like rebellious prankish streak in them as well. Just like so it's not like they're completely immune to
They're not
Gibber as a
immune to the
being.
charms of Gibber.
Yeah.
He'll get them.
Mhm.
No one is immune to his charms. Except maybe Ningal.
And I believe that is our dance.
Mm-hmm. Now, would anybody else like to dance?
I would.
But yeah, before we move forward, would anyone like to dance with someone other than Vivien?
It's just funny when it happened.
Yeah, I actually want to dance with Felix.
Cool.
So what I think this is after Gibber. God
Thank you.
damn it.
You'll get there.
After Gibber happens to Felix, I'm gonna go with this first question before we are technically dancing together.
Mm-hmm.
But something about me catches your eye and your look lingers. What is it?
What is Jinx doing?
I think Jinx is probably laughing at the fairies doing Elena's hair.
Mm-hmm.
And they were definitely like making their way on the dance floor through it to, well, a direction uncertain currently, but no, not uncertain. They were aiming for Felix, and they got distracted by the fact that fairies are doing something elaborate with Elena's hair.
Mm-hmm.
So they're laughing, and they step away, and they look towards Felix and find Felix looking at them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think your laughter drew their attention. And they seem to be in fairly good spirits, honestly. Like, I think they were startled by Gibber's dance, but also, like, had fun with it. And were themselves laughing a little bit, and so they come off and they see Jinx laughing, and they have a moment of like, yes, good. I'm glad other people are also enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and I think Jinx definitely takes this moment to come over and offer a hand to Felix to invite them to dance.
They bow. And I think they kind of sweep you up into the dance, taking the lead. Let's see here. You may at this moment in the dance place your hand upon my elbow, my shoulder, my waist, or my hip. Which do you choose?
I think Jinx puts a hand on Felix's waist and then checks to make sure that Felix is okay with this.
Mm-hmm. I think he startles a little bit, but doesn't complain and doesn't seem particularly bothered either. Your turn.
I'm gonna do this one. So this is from the e-zine. For this moment, I'm in your power, captivated by you. Am I safe with you?
Yes. I think since being here in the dream, I don't know that Jinx has felt as safe as they do right now.
I'd love to hear it.
That's so gay.
Listen, we know what we're about.
I'm listening.
That's probably why you called us gay. Anyway.
All I hear is Happy Pride Month, bitch.
And, I think that makes it your turn, actually.
Yes. Let's see. I think while we're dancing, despite my mask, you can tell that my attention has wandered. If you wish to recapture it, what do you do? They are eyeing the tree line where Ningal disappeared.
I thought that was going to be something else. Okay. I think Jinx does that thing where they give Felix like a light squeeze where they're holding, just, to catch his attention.
Mm-hmm.
And they just say, hey, I've been meaning to ask you, what's up with you and her? Listen, I was going to try and be more subtle about that, but my first thought was, what's up with the bruises?
Yeah, that's definitely more subtle than what's up with the bruises.
Felix blinks back down at Jinx and says, "My apologies. I did not mean to be distracted." And then Jinx asks this question, and
excuse me.
You can't tell behind the mask because the mask itself is expressionless. But there's a bit of a chilly air that comes off of them. And they just say, "I am her champion."
How did that happen?
I think at that moment the music ends. And Felix takes the opportunity to thank you very warmly for the dance and leave.
God damn it.
No answer for you.
All right. I'm gonna have to
Very
fight
good.
somebody now.
Too late.
What do you mean too late?
I've been busy in the chat.
Oh no, what did you do?
Scheming.
God damn it. Everybody's stealing my ideas.
Stop having good ideas.
I refuse.
Look at all those mischief you could be doing. You could steal time acting like you never get to do anything fun.
This is true. I could steal time.
Also, Schrag needs to pick a game as well.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were
It can be
set
either.
up with
I don't have to go
Joust.
next. Yeah, no, mine doesn't have to be next. I just wanted to put it out there because I had the thought while
No, I meant I
Well
thought
done,
Dirk
Mr.
had
Karen.
Joust on lock for next, which is why I was assuming.
Oh.
But
No,
if you're
I did
changing
not
your
have-
mind-
I did not have Joust on lock for the next one, so
Mhm.
if you had something you want to do, you can do that, or I can steal time. Up to you.
Well, okay, if you have a thought before I do, go, because I am torn.
And what are
Okay.
you torn between? And what are you thinking about, Dirk? Because then we can think what feels good following the dance.
I was thinking about stealing time.
With...
Damn it!
But I don't have to, is the thing.
Eyes emoji.
What's funny is I was also considering leading sword to sword with Ningal.
Ah.
See, what's interesting is about that is because given how given like there could be a whole thing with proxies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ooh.
Like, as Knights Captain, you aren't allowed
Eyes
to.
emoji.
So you have to nominate somebody to fight on your behalf, and Ningal doing a quick, "Oh, well, I don't fight. I have a champion for that."
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Can we put a pin in that?
Yeah.
Because you were having good plans. And I think I might like to do my own thing if that's the vibe you're going for. 'Cause I think that's a
Abso-fucking-lutely.
great vibe.
No, I was talking about fun, compelled stuff. For our listeners, I pitched in the chat about doing sword to sword between Elena and Felix, and Ningal perhaps orchestrating it, and then realizing what some of the ending questions are for that minigame, and then what the lore is about if somebody dies or is killed. So that's fun.
Great.
Was-
I'm gonna. I think I've got my decision then.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make things worse, and I'm going to throw a wrench in Dirk's plans. Because I'm a bastard man. I'd like to steal
Multiple
time with
people.
Felix.
I was going to say, multiple people can play the same game also.
aware.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying more for Dirk.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
All right, tell us about stealing time, Schrag.
Yeah, choose a partner to play with. Decide together how you two came to be stealing time together and where. If you and your partner agree, you may choose to invite other players to join. No one may join uninvited. If any other player's character would contest your liaison, you're conducting it under their nose. They play as well, following the rule below. What do you notice about each other? And during the liaison, anyone can ask for details about the location and circumstances. So I think this is just straight after the dance. The music ends, and I am
Felix runs
left
away from
flustered. Yep. Yeah, Vivien just takes a moment looking and goes in the same direction.
I think I would like to say that I am definitely somebody who would contest this, not because I'm opposed to Vivien in particular dating Felix, just because Vivien keeps stealing my good ideas.
Fair.
I think that's the first time Felix has been described as a good idea.
Now listen here. It's beautiful.
I have derailed the chat, and I am not sorry.
Koda brush his shoulders off. I've done my job.
So stealing time.
So I dash off after the dance to find Felix. I discard the mask. I think it just evaporates into mist as I take it off. And yeah, where do you think I find you?
One sec. Because Jinx is making problems on purpose. Any player, not just Dirk, after any answer in the stealing time scene, can make you guys draw a card. If it's red, the liaison continues uninterrupted. If it's black, you're caught out, discovered, exposed. Fun things to bear in mind.
I think that Vivien finds Felix. They basically kind of ran off in the opposite direction of Ningal, for whatever that's worth. Into the trees. And I think that Vivien finds them, leaning up against a tree. And with a hand on their sternum, just kind of like deep breathing.
Yeah, and when they see this, you catch on their face this expression like they had a stupid fucking line ready to go, to be charming, and that just immediately falls away, and they just look concerned, like, are you all right?
I think they kind of straighten up, and take their mask off, kind of throw it aside, and clasp their hands behind their back. Yeah, I'm sorry, was someone looking for me?
Well, I was. I didn't get the chance to find you at the dance.
Oh. Do you want to dance?
There's a reason I muted myself. The noise I just fucking made.
I suppose I'm more looking for an excuse.
To do what?
To speak with our illustrious Morgan Le Fay.
Oh. And he kind of straightens up again.
Bless.
I think at this moment I touch your cheek, may I?
You may, but only for a moment, and then I withdraw to a less charged distance. He kind of like inclines his head a little bit. Not like fully rebuffing, but startled a bit, I guess. How may I be of service, Sir Knight?
I don't... I would prefer if this were an instance where neither of us needs to be of service.
Now he just looks confused.
You have seemed extremely tense. I was wondering if maybe you could use a friend.
They inhale really sharply at that. And They look away. I am not often in a position to be allowed friends.
Ah. Well. Fortunately, it is my job to spread light and friendship, and damn anyone who says otherwise.
Good God. Positive.
I'm not going to do this at any point, but it did occur to me that under the nose would also probably apply to a certain possessive winged entity. So just saying August and both allowed, like, make either Schrag or Danielle call or pull a card.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but, because you said anybody could, but, like,
Yeah.
I feel like you guys should pull for a card.
Do you want to draw or should
Yeah,
Go ahead, Schrag. What are you going to say?
No, it was more like, yeah, I think drawing a card is good in the circumstance. It doesn't feel like a moment where I would try to touch Felix. So, like, in lieu of having a specific advance that prompts that, like, yes, I think that makes sense.
Well, I think...
I mean, there was an advance earlier as well.
There was one earlier.
So,
Yeah.
There was.
I think Felix... I touch your shoulder. May I?
I should actually look at the phrasings of the answers.
Oh, did you draw a card already?
Not yet. We're going to right after this.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
just... You may.
Okay. Flip. It's black.
Motherfucker. We're caught out, discovered, and exposed.
So
by whoops!
So Felix reaches out and touches Vivien's shoulder. And then who breaks them apart?
Well, Dirk made you draw the card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I made you draw the card, so it should probably be me.
Yeah.
And I think what it is that Jinx also went looking for Felix and may have even gone from the same direction to the same area, but comes from a different direction and sees the pair of them and is just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, wait, sorry. Let me take that again. Because always got to make it worse, and I am not making it worse.
True.
So I think what this is going to be is that Jinx comes out, sees the two of them together, and then looks at Vivien and says, I need to talk to you.
Ominous. Says a voice from nowhere.
Yeah, as we have been caught out, discovered, and exposed. I think my arm pauses as I was about to put a hand on Felix's. And I managed to tear my gaze away to Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
Just a very tight-lipped smile.
Bitch, your timing couldn't have been worse.
Naturally, Sir Atherine.
And I'm going to propose the next game, which is a joust.
Mm.
And I'm going to shake things up a little bit. First, I will read the thing. So, a joust. Choose a partner to joust with. Everyone else plays as judges and onlookers. Decide together how the two of you came to be here, a horse, lances in hand, thundering towards one another upon the field of glory. What do you notice about each other? And during the joust, anyone can ask for details about the location and circumstances. The object of the joust is to play to find out which of us will win and unhorse the other. God damn it. I forgot that judges and onlookers pick the game.
I mean, if you want to pick the game, you can. If you want to voice a preference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which game do you want to play, Dirk? Which game?
Dirk, say it.
Yeah,
say it out loud.
Say it, Dirk. Which game do you want us to pick for you?
How good do you think this is going to go for you, Dirk?
Much better if I don't do the fucking Sir, how will you take my lance?
But that's the one you want to play, and I know it's the one you want to play.
No.
You can't lie to us.
I want to play one of the others. I haven't actually read them yet. Give me a second.
Because we never play them!
Listen, I knew I didn't want to. Well, no. Okay, before it was against Vivien.
Well, there you go.
Listen.
This is why you should have chosen to fight Gibber.
This is
Well, we could just tell Schrag to not come out of the gate full guns blazing.
That sounds like an incredibly hard thing for Schrag to do.
It
Giggity.
does. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do how, sir, will you receive my lance?
You can pick one of the other ones if you want to try them.
Okay, but I do genuinely need a second to read them, to make sure I understand them.
While you're doing that, there is a what do you notice about each other. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So you have called upon me, challenged me to this joust.
Mm-hmm.
Does Felix gift my armor back to me for the joust? And have they altered it in any way?
Mm.
Or am I given a new set of armor for this joust?
Well, I don't really have armor.
So I think the thing is that immediately after the court, Felix gave the knights gifts, such as they are, to Ningal. So she has Vivien's armor.
Very fun. Very distressing.
Quite upsetting.
But I think that...
How dare you?
I think that Felix, in their position as Morgan Le Fay, orders some fairy armor to be made for the both of you. It's not much, but it's enough to protect your heart, essentially. These are still jousts with like properly crumbling lances. So it'll hurt, but it shouldn't like be a deadly game. But yeah, they have some amount of armor commissioned for the both of you. They seem very confused as to why this is happening.
Buddy.
Incredible. Okay, I have decided on the game I want to play. I want to play The Quest Preposterous.
Okay.
Ooh, fun.
Us judges
I
and
know.
onlookers, do we agree with this proposition? I agree.
Yeah, I think that's
Absolutely.
fun.
I guess.
So, the quest preposterous. Judges choose who takes the first turn. The combatants take turns. The combatants must recite up the alphabet, the first A, the other B, and so on. On each turn, or on their turn, each combatant must recite a sentence following this formula. I am on a quest to place where I will add verb, and the adjective noun. Where on all the places, the adverb, the verb, the adjective, and the noun begin with the appointed letter. For example, I am on a quest to Avalon, where I will avidly amuse an angry acrobat. The first combatant who cannot accomplish this in good brisk time is unhorsed and loses the joust.
Not that I think we'll get too far into the alphabet. Can we agree on some letters that may be skipped?
What letters would you like to be skipped, Schrag?
I mean, I don't think we'll get as far as X.
Yeah, that's the only one I was thinking of is X. I think we would have to skip.
Possibly Z.
I am amenable.
I'm also amenable.
Yeah, I also don't think we're going to get that far, but
I guess the
just
rest are
on the
probably good.
Yeah.
Okay. So August and Izzy, because Danielle has stepped away for a second. Who we going for? Who we making go first?
Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dirk.
that's fair.
Okay.
Go first, idiot. Affectionate.
I don't even like you.
You love me.
Lies and slander. Okay. So, sorry, I have to look at the format.
Mm-hmm.
And, all right. I am on a quest to Anaheim, where I will augustly attack an avaricious ape.
I am on a quest to Boston, where I will boldly battle a brutish bear.
I am on a quest to Constantinople, where I will consistently con a convicted corvid.
I am on a quest to Dover, where I will deftly duel a devilish dragon.
Let's see. Ah, shit. I am on a quest to shit. Estival,
Okay.
where I will excitedly engage a entertaining entrepreneur.
I am on a
Very
quest.
nice.
Yeah, I am on a quest to Fort Worth, where I will foolishly fornicate a frantic fan.
I am on a quest to Georgia, where I will giddily goad a great god.
I am on a quest to Houston, where I will honestly honor a habitual horse.
Nobody said they had to be good.
Yep.
No one said that
Nothing
it had to be
says.
good.
There ain't no rule that says.
I am on a quest to Indianapolis, where I will indignantly ignite a intuitive ingenue.
Okay, how do you spell that last one?
INGNUE. I know it starts ING something.
Is it? Okay, I guess
Yep.
it starts with an I.
Oh.
Sure.
I think it's I when it's a girl and E when it's a boy.
Yeah.
Nope,
I
it's
am on
never an E at the beginning.
Okay.
I shut my
Cool.
mouth.
An ingenue is an innocent or unsophisticated young woman, especially in play or film. All right.
I am on a quest to Jerusalem, where I will jauntily joust a juicy jester.
Yum.
I am on my way to Kansas, where I will
Oh.
okay. Fuck. I can't. I can't think
Three,
of it.
Yeah.
2,
There we go.
1.
Yeah.
I think Jinx is unhorsed.
Yeah. But it's
After
a
the
good
letter
battle.
J, no doubt. Mm-hmm. Good game, good game. Well fought.
So Jinx
but yeah.
is unhorsed.
Get unhorsed, idiot.
I will say Ningal looks a little disappointed with the outcome.
Mhm.
Gibber was having a great time, was like watching and just shouting suggestions that were very wrong.
Nobly, but starting with a K.
Not, but starting with a G!
Incredible.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think like we probably go several rounds and like it's
Oh, yeah.
the armor.
Mhm.
But we both are definitely knocked about. So
But you're the one who is unseated.
I am. And I think
Into the dirt
Jinx
with you.
definitely does that thing where like you hit the ground and you just lay there for like a moment.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. I think they like stick up their hand to indicate that they're okay.
Just like a thumbs up comes up from the cloud of dust, like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think Elena will come over and I'll help you up.
I think Jinx like waves her off and it's just like, no, just leave me here.
Vivien
No,
would offer to help Jinx up as well.
Yeah,
but like,
no, you don't get to just
They don't
lie in
want
the
it.
dust. Up, come on, walk it off. You're better than
I'm
this.
being dramatic, Elena. Leave me alone.
Look, you could also dramatically walk away from the jousting ground. You could slam something.
No, I can't. Have you seen her biceps? They're the size of my
Wait,
thigh.
what are we talking about?
Vivien.
I mean, like, you could...
Gibber yelling from the sidelines, get off the field!
I think Jinx throws a knife at Gibber. It's very well aimed.
Gibber.
I'm so... You want to slam Vivien?
No! Oh my god. Sends Jinx into getting up.
Elena was just like mildly perplexed. Like, I mean, I was talking about like slamming something against her, but then you were talking about Vivien's biceps, and I'm like,
you did lose me there as well.
there was a moment, there was a misgender which threw me for a second until I clarified, because I was like, who are we talking about biceps here? So, but it's all good
Wait,
and
did I
hilarious.
get Vivien's pronouns wrong?
Vivien is they, them.
Oh, okay. I forgot. That's on me.
No worries.
No worries, no harm,
But,
no foul.
yeah, no, I think the point
You're
was
not getting
that
this
was
knife
just that-
back. It's mine now.
Yeah,
They
Jinx
have
honestly
more.
wasn't. Yeah, they do. They really do. No, Jinx's point was just I wouldn't be as impressive slamming things because I'm not as strong as Vivien. Because Vivien would be far more impressive slamming things, and I would just not be as impressive. It wouldn't look like I'm doing anything.
But your clothes are all swishy.
Swish, swish.
I'm gonna see if I can sweet talk Gibber into giving my knife back.
Oh.
Okay, good luck. Make sure it hasn't eaten it.
You both look over at Gibber mid, like, holding the knife up. And it just, it sees that you caught it, and it just, like, doing that, and it, like, immediately whips it behind its back and whistles like it wasn't doing anything. Gibber is a fucking cartoon, okay?
Yes, he is.
Great. So still feeling kind of confused, Elena will then go to Vivien and being like, well thought, well done.
Yeah, Jinx did well. But
You both
they
did.
just had to tangle with the Jester of Jousters.
Schrag, you cannot say that sentence to me.
Gibber from the sidelines, boo!
Is that what they're calling it now? Okay.
That's a title I wanted to give Vivien, yes.
I think that, like, do you want me to call, should we be calling you that?
I'm you all.
We could get some bells. That could be fun.
No, it's just forget about it.
Oh, okay. What was it about, anyway? What did they want to joust you about?
Oh, you know. Birds.
Reasons.
No, I want to know what Vivien's reaction is to the question as well as how they answer.
Not just the peanut gallery.
I think Vivien puts on a very fake version of their normal cocksure grin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I guess you'd have to ask them about that. They didn't tell
So
me
you
what their
do know
problem
it-
was.
Yeah, but I feel like you know.
I know many.
And you just don't want to
things.
tell me.
Elena, I trust you very, very much. But secrets are very valuable here in Dreaming Avalon.
Yes, Captain.
I think it's at this point that Ningal walks up, and I am going to facilitate Koda's choice in game here.
I appreciate you.
She doesn't walk up. She glides up because she does not do something as slowly as walk. And she looks to Vivien and says, "Sir Knight, I find myself perhaps a little disappointed with the showing. Would you do me the honor of meeting sword to sword?"
Metaphorically slaps you with a glove.
Yeah.
Disappointed, Madam Ningal. I should take that as a slight against my fellow knights. But I would be thrilled to meet you sword to sword.
You're both gay.
Gibber in the stands now has popcorn, like, ooh, this is getting good.
Nobody knows where he got it.
There we go. He just has it.
Ningal looks a little, smiles a little smile and says, "Oh, but I couldn't possibly debase myself such. You will, of course, be dueling with my proxy."
Felix watching from the stands, head in their hands. Like, you walked right the fuck
Gibber
into that.
elbowing him, like, hey, that's it!
And here I give Vivien the chance to not give Ningal the satisfaction.
Yeah, there's just a look of rage that crosses Vivien's face. At this, just... Ah. I see. Well, if we are selecting proxies, I must confess, myself not the best swordsman among us three. I should go as the captain and find my own proxy in that case.
You motherfucker!
I am going to pull Elena aside.
Elena, goes just like, okay, I've been told to fuck off by my boss, effectively. I'm just gonna go get a fucking turkey leg or whatever you do at the gym.
Yoink!
Elena, I'm very sorry. I lied. I will tell you what's going on, but I need a favor.
Okay. Of course. What do you need?
I went to go have a chat with Felix because I wanted to see him at the dance and was otherwise occupied with other very insistent fairies. Jinx happened upon us and apparently took offense.
Why?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
They possibly got, well, maybe not the wrong idea about what was happening.
Elena's eyebrows go up.
And up, and up, and up.
Perhaps a mistaken impression about where things were in proceedings, let's say.
Isn't Jinx, like, courting 2 different people at the castle right now? Like, I'm fairly certain the farrier has been, like, smitten with them for the past 2 years.
Yes, but you know how they can get sometimes. That if it was their idea to court someone first, it's just rude to go after them.
Right.
Even if they haven't said these things out loud.
Right.
Elena has heard this so many times. This is not it. But
Okay, so, right, so Jinx thinks something happened that hasn't. Okay, and what's the favor? I mean, they're one of the most dramatic people I've ever met, so of course they decided to have a duel about it, a joust about it.
Uh-huh. Well, I thought I was about to be dueling Ningal, which I would have absolutely loved. Unfortunately, she gets to designate a proxy.
Uh-huh.
Cheating IMO.
So why aren't you fighting her proxy? You'd win. I'm sure.
Because I know who the proxy is, and I really don't want to do that to him.
Click, click. Oh.
I don't know how he feels about... I mean, anyone, if I'm being honest. He's hard to read. But...
A little bit.
I don't want to have to fight him, and I don't want Jinx to have to either.
Wild out there thought. Gibber. Gibber is your proxy.
If it ever crossed Vivien's mind that it would say yes.
Okay, so so you want me to do it?
You're good with a sword?
Yeah.
Look, I'm being selfish.
No.
Yes, please. I want you to do this so that I don't have to.
Okay.
And I will do you whatever favor you want.
Okay. Okay.
And Vivien would like to give you a hug.
Aw.
The hug is gratefully received. So, meeting sword to sword. Choose a partner. Only you two play. Decide together how the two of you came to be standing alone, sword to sword, and where. Well, I think we all know. The question is, how public does Ningal want this to be?
Oh, so public.
so public.
The most public.
So public.
Ningal tells Gibber so that Gibber will tell everyone.
Gibber's there.
Yep.
Gibber saw what happened.
Okay.
Yes, but Ningal is like, you have to tell everyone. And Gibber's like, got it.
No. The real way to do it is for Ningal to tell Gibber to not tell anyone. Then everyone will know.
Yeah, true.
I need you to keep this a secret, Gibber. Got it? Tell everybody.
Okay. So, important question, and this I kind of know the answer, but I'm working up to something. So Elena arrives at, like, they're told, like, the duel is happening, or whatever. How is Felix dressed for this fight? Or I should say, how has he been allowed to dress for this fight?
I think he's wearing the same thing he wore to the dance, except without the mask. And he has a belt on to have his sword at his hip.
So just billowy pants.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
So I think Elena sees that and does a little nod and starts taking off all of her armor. So she is she is barefoot, wearing the leggings and like an under shimmy, shimmies. And then reattaches a sword belt.
I love Elena so much. I need you to know this. I would kill and die for her.
I do not know which of these two is better with a sword, so we may just have to flip a coin,
I think
to be honest.
I think Felix might be, but just by a little bit.
Because of been doing it a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. The battle with the sword begins. We know how the object of sword play to find out how you regard one each other as enemies and whether you are enemies in fact. Now, I suppose the question is, like, is this like to blood, to like, what is the terms of the duel? Or is this just fighting sword to sword? This isn't necessarily a duel. Like, we're being set as proxies, right? What does Ningal expect Felix to do in a fight?
It would be to the death, wouldn't it?
No, because of the law that Felix implemented in calling in the boon that Ningal gave them. So it wouldn't be
Which
to the
says
death,
that-
it would be to the yield. So
Okay,
whoever
but so-
yields first.
The law is, if anyone is killed, the murderer does a forfeit.
Yeah, and
Right.
Felix is Ningal's proxy, so by that logic, she would be the one on the hook for it.
Okay.
At least that's how I, August, interpret fairy law.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
So, like, if Elena for some reason killed Felix in this case, then Vivien would be the one on the hook for it.
Right.
Okay. Cool. I promise I am not just being a shit when I say so. So what are the stakes of this duel then? Because otherwise, why wouldn't they both just yield rather than fight? Because they aren't enemies.
Maybe there's a magical compulsion.
And like
to-
that
Felix
is fun.
can't just yield because if he just does
God,
that,
yeah.
Yeah.
Ningal will know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
Cool.
at the very least has to be like genuine about it.
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
the terms that Ningal laid out at first. She has to be entertained.
Right.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good point.
Sounds good. All right. Clang, clang. Does anyone have a hard out, by the way? Because I know we're buffing up against time, but we also started a little late and we did have a mid-break.
No.
I don't think I have. I think I can probably go for another hour or so.
Brad?
But I may need to walk the dogs again, but that will only take
No
like 5
problem.
minutes after this game.
Okay. Just wanted to check that nobody had to, like, run away for anything.
No, I am.
I don't think we'll be here for an hour, though.
No, yeah.
No,
I
to be
mean, I'd
fair.
love to
no,
keep
I have no hard out. My brain is just starting to lose focus.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get you. So we need to keep Izzy entertained. Gotcha.
Before they turn into a pumpkin.
Understood. It's warm. I get it.
You gotta keep Gibber entertained, or else he just sort of is like, I'm gonna start causing some fuck shit around.
Alrighty.
Love it.
All right. I launch a sustained attack with my weight behind it. Do you give ground readily or grudgingly?
I'm sorry, I've just lost the list of questions. There we go. So where is meeting sword to sword?
Page 11.
Apology. There it is. Thank you so much. Grudgingly. And I think it's a very squirrely sort of fighting. Like, because I don't think these are two heavy hitters as fighters necessarily. They're probably pretty evenly matched weight wise. So yeah, it's definitely grudgingly. So blah, 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 blah. We circle, sword tips touching. What do you say to me?
I think he just says I'm sorry you were drawn into this.
You don't have anything to apologize for.
You touch me, cutting me along the rib or across the arm. Do you press your attack or give me a moment?
I give you a moment, but I do like sort of a little flourish. Like I make a show of what I'm doing, which gives you a moment. And I think you recognize it as such, but somebody less versed in sword play wouldn't. Just reading the questions up and down this list going, Okay, no. You touch me. You return the moving kind, cutting me, let's say, across the arm. And I think in this that you can see that Elena is not unscarred herself, though perhaps not as rough, and not in as rough shape as Felix is. But yeah, I think, and I think it's got to be along the rib because you get that good bloom of blood on like the pale fabric of the chemise. Because cinema. Do you press the attack or give me a moment?
I think I press the attack, but I do it in such a way to circle around so that you're no longer backed up against a wall.
Yeah.
You thrust perilously close to my face. Do you cut me where?
Yes, I don't think I was expecting to get into your guard, and at the last second, I turn, I twist the hilt, so it's like the barest little slice, rather than being like, it might have gone through your cheek otherwise, but I turn enough of the blade so you just get like a glance right across the top of the cheek. I think it might like take a feather off the top of your ear, just a cut running up like into the undercut section, just like up that way. I catch your wrist in my hand and draw you close to me. Do you let your sword drop, or do you shove me and fight on?
I think
as I do so, I also go like, I think I do whisper to you, "Are you okay?" As I do so.
I think he starts to drop his sword, but like remembers at the last second, and just kind of like gives a very small nod, and pushes Elena away. That's 3 rounds.
But you can keep going.
I can, yeah. I'm just thinking.
How's it going in the audience?
Gibber is like hooting and hollering.
Incredible.
I think Jinx has heard about this fight and has come back to watch. And
knuckles are white.
not quite, because I think they do see the bits where Elena and I've already Felix.
Like pulling punches effectively.
Yeah. So I think they were a little nervous at the beginning, but now they're kind of getting into it, although they keep trying to steal Gibber's popcorn.
Vivien is white knuckles.
Holding the popcorn like way up in the air.
Jesus.
And yelling, "Go, bird boy, go!"
Goes full dragon form just so it could stretch taller and keep the popcorn out of Jinx's reach.
Pretty much, yeah.
As if Jinx wouldn't climb it.
He's just a fucking knight climbing this ferry in the audience.
The visual
like,
also
"Get off me!"
of Gibber being like, "Go, bird boy, go," is very fucking funny.
You're welcome.
I think Ningal is like leaning forward, and to the surprise of, or potential surprise of people around, she looks pleased.
Gibber
She
throws
looks
popcorn
like
at her
she's
head.
enjoying
Like just flicks
herself.
a piece of popcorn at her head.
She
Just a
catches
tiny
it.
tendril of. I was going to say, I meant like a tiny tendril of her hair just like baps it away.
Does it again.
No.
Just keeps doing it.
She's used to this behavior, and so
I'll just probably
she
catch
she catches it and eats it.
Gibber just does it again.
Incredible.
This is how she steals his popcorn.
Yeah, but yeah,
Starts
she looks
flipping
like
for the
she's
knife.
having a good time.
So it's only Vivien in the audience who's not having a good time.
Vivien like,
What the implications?
Vivien, I'm having a bad time, and this is partially my fault.
Hmm.
Vivien is the only one appropriately invested in the right emotional way in this fight.
Listen,
Incredible.
sometimes you stop thinking about your emotions so that you don't have to deal with having them. Who amongst us has never done this?
Uh-huh. Cool.
I thrust and you barely turn it, a fraction slower and you'd been cut through. Does it exhilarate you or chill you?
Danielle, I was looking at that question going, man, I hope they ask. Play games with your good friends. Can recommend. I think it exhilarates Elena, and that might not necessarily fully surprise Felix, but Elena is good at sword fighting, is the thing. And she's fighting someone who's as good at this kind of fighting. Because I think like Jinx's sword play is very different kind of blade, different kind of fighting style.
Right.
And I don't know if you've seen challenges, but there's that quote in it from Zendaya's character talking about tennis. Just like there were 15 minutes there where we were like playing perfect. And I think it's like that. There's this moment. Elena and Felix didn't dance, but this is like that.
Yeah.
And I think there's this moment where like the fight's happening and Elena's cheeks are flushed in a not the same way as they were from the Spice Fit, but and like pupils are a little bit dilated, like this is a good fight. Good time had. God, that's fun. I'll want to do that next if need be. Okay. We lock swords and your mouth is near my ear. What do you say?
Oh, good. I do know this. Do you trust me?
People keep asking me that today. Should I? And she smiles at them.
I don't know if you should, but I want you to.
Oh, I can see why they like you. Yeah, okay.
All right.
And that's your... All right.
I pierce your side, but in doing so leave myself open to a return stroke. Do you deliver it?
What cue does he give her? Because he said to trust.
Mm-hmm.
What does he want her to do in that moment?
I think that he's asking her to die.
Okay. Feeling that, I catch your eye, and I give you like a, and what I'll do is I return the stroke. But I purposely don't do a winning one. What I do is I go, and it would look to the audience like I was aiming for like the meaty part at the top of your wing.
Mm-hmm.
But it just goes between feathers.
Uh-huh.
I don't know enough about bird anatomy, Danielle. I'm very sorry.
Yes, that
but it doesn't. Okay, wicked. Thank you. Like a little bit lower down.
Get
like,
sliced.
But it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I do that, but I sort of lean into what you're doing in the process.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and that's when I sort of drop down. You know, more blood.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, like the leggings that I wear are like a light sort of dove grey as well. So I think I'm just like blooming red from the cut earlier on one side, and now on the other side there's just like there's a lot of red going on. I'm very pale and my clothing is lightly coloured. Looks weirdly like Ningal's lipstick. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there is a lot of blood now staining the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Elena's sword clatters to the ground.
I think Felix what's the fucking word? Salutes the crowd. And then goes and picks Elena up, staining all of his white feathers.
Get scooped.
And takes her away to whatever healing waters.
Ice emoji.
Because death is only an inconvenience here in the dream.
Mm-hmm. Tight.
You
Ningal
might
gonna
think
do that?
Ningal would be pissed. Ningal would be pissed, but in smelling all the blood, she just grins and stands and starts clapping.
Yeah. No, that's a joke. No, that's a fight. Ningal does not whoop, but
Yeah.
if she did.
Yeah.
Gibber is whooping.
Yeah.
Gibber is like, that was a good fight. Fuck yeah. Like big beast form, mouth wide, teeth showing.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Other fairies are similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The knights are horrified.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when Ningal has time to think about it, she'll be mad. But
Mm-hmm. Fine, I'm just going to think about the missing scene that's at the healing waters. Don't mind me.
As you
see,
should.
that is my gift to
I've-
you.
Thank you. Don't worry, Vivien is going to have to chase after as the boss. And just be like, my knight! Oh no! Be great.
Just all of the knights
Great.
converging in these healing waters. Oh no!
Yeah. Oh,
Jinx has the bucket of popcorn.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. You guys do whatever. I didn't vote, but I need to step away for a minute, so please.
All right, so we have a vote going in the chat right now on what scene do we want to do next, because there are currently 3 different ideas floating around, which is we just end it, last scene, let's go, fucking done. Hunt or a mischief. So first of all, if you haven't voted, looks at everybody in the chat besides Koda, who's not here right now, vote in the poll.
It's just me.
It's just you haven't voted. I see.
I will also abstain.
Well, okay, well then that means Hunt wins, because Hunt got 3. Mischief got 0 votes, Hunt got 3, and End got 1.
Hunt would win regardless.
Yeah, I would happily let you run a quick mischief as well, but I don't know how folks are feeling.
Well, Koda stepped away, so...
Well, since Dirk voted End, and if I were to vote, I would lean towards End. I think if we do a Hunt, it will be the last.
Okay, let's do that then. If that's
let's do a Hunt. I don't need to do a mischief.
Okay. I just know I've been pulling focus, and you haven't got to run, like, your own scene.
Well, so my pitch for you is obviously there is a forfeit on Ningal's head, and Gibber could very easily be stirring shit up and be like, hey, you gotta pay up.
Mm-hmm.
And so Gibber is one of the hunters in this this forfeit.
Mm-hmm.
So if that sounds fun enough to Izzy, that's
It does. I think we get this brief thing after the joust of Gibber, like, wide grin Ningal as he he slinks close to her and like his head comes like around into her views, like somebody broke the rules.
You're in trouble.
Ningal just kind of smiles at Gibber and is just like, it was worth it.
I hope so. As you better get ready for a hunt.
Do you want to read the hunt, Izzy?
I can. A hunt. Choose a partner to play with. Obviously, that is Ningal. Choose which of you is the hunter and which is the quarry. I am the hunter and Ningal's the quarry. Also, everyone else gets to be the hunter. We're all doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to have fun.
Well, 4 people can be the hunters.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Because there's 4 challenges and admissions.
True. So it's Gibber and Vivien probably.
Yes.
Yeah. At the very least.
Would Felix like to join in on this?
I think Felix recuses himself.
That's fair.
What of Jinx?
I need it myself to eat. I think Jinx would also definitely participate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and
Good. Let's
Koda's
get her ass.
Koda's not here, so we've got three hunters. So yeah. Decide together how the hunt began. We've just done that. Other players can join freely as hunters. So we've got our other players as hunters. What do you notice about each other? And so what? And then during the hunt, anyone may ask anyone for details about the landscape, what's ahead, what's behind, and of course what the hunt might take. So what do we notice about Ningal?
She is unrepentant. She is absolutely unrepentant as she prepares herself for this shindig.
Nice.
I am biting her.
You don't want to do that.
I don't. I really don't want to do that.
Gibber looks like this is the most fun that he's so excited for this. Like he is wandering in like his beast form, just basically he's been trying to convince other people to join him on the hunt, and finally he talks to the knights and they're like, oh yeah, no, absolutely, we'll join you on this hunt. And he's like, yes. Yes. Sicko mode.
Yeah. Vivien, for their part, is thrilled to take advantage of Gibber's mischief for the purpose of kicking Ningal's ass.
Jinx is much the same and is checking their knives. And also stretching.
So the object of the hunt, play to find out whether the quarry is ultimately taken, and if so, by which hunter. Conducting the hunt. The quarry conducts the hunt. First, say where you are and where you're going, and draw 4 cards into your hand. Koda, if you would also like to be part of the hunt, you can.
No, I'm good, but thank you. I will happily vibe.
All right, cool. Lead the hunters through a series of 4 challenges and admissions. Choose freely, except that at least one must be an admission. Each of your hunters must answer each of your challenges and admissions in turn in the order you indicate. After each challenge or admission, judge for yourself which of your hunters has given you the best answer and give that hunter a card from your hand, or else declare that none of them have given you an answer good enough and award none. Either way, you remain free or win free again, and the hunt continues. So, where are you? Where are you going? And draw 4 cards.
I have 4 cards in my hand.
Yippee!
I think that this starts at the edge of where the joust took place. There's a very subtly hidden path that when Ningal stands at the trailhead of it, you can now see. And she looks at her hunters and smiles and says, "May the best of us win."
Thank you. I will.
All right,
So-
shall I
Yeah, what is your first
do
challenge?
a challenge? I am a hare, dashing away in a zigzag course, close to cover and close to the ground. Can you track me? How?
Who would you like? What order would you like us to go in?
Let's do Discord order. So Dirk, you, and Schrag.
Okay.
I think I keep track of you because this is what I actually do. I never said it, but it was always in my head that Jinx is very much a scout type, and they use daggers a lot. So they have practice looking for small movements and aiming for small targets.
How about Gibber?
I track you by scent, much like a hound. I am moving through the trees, along the ground, tracking how you smell. How does Ningal smell?
I mean, not to be too cliche, she smells like freshly turned earth, tinged with freshly spilled blood.
Okay, yeah. Gibber is tracking that smell along the ground like a hound. just kind of weaving through the trees as it follows.
And Vivien?
Choosing to be a hare is an interesting choice against a hunter who chose to order a hare at the feast.
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, I think it's just that Vivien has chased hares before. It's not fancy, and it's not from a particular magical skill or talent. It's just I know how hares move.
I think I'm going to give this card to Jinx.
Mhm.
You have to. There we go.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could
'Cause-
type anything in there.
Yeah, because the emphasis on like hitting small targets, I feel like is relevant here, and the Ningal is pinned in by the rain of knives because you said Jinx was using their knives, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. She's penned in by the knives, but manages to put on a burst of speed to break free and continue the hunt. And let me look at admissions. I want to get my admission out of the way early. There are others ahead, and I must suddenly change my course. Who are they, and what are they to you?
Ooh, shit. This is a good one. I think... God, who is ahead? Oh, I know. So Elena and Felix are not participating, but there's gotta be some place that people can watch, like, you know, racetracks or motorbike races, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we find Elena and Felix in the same spot. Maybe Felix is like checking in on Elena after the duel. Maybe Elena's checking in on Felix. Maybe they're just talking. Maybe they're just both nervously watching to see what happens. But either which way, I think Jinx sees both of them together and sees the evidence of the duel they just had together, and that causes them to redouble their efforts.
Mm-hmm.
Gibber sees something different from that. Gibber sees ahead in the trees. To his eyes, they are like mist. People that he has left behind in his path forward. And a face stands out clearer than the others, and he has to turn away from it because he can't bear to face her. Not right now.
Fun.
The Goof has to have a tragic backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I think I'm going to add on to Dirk's. Then in addition to, like, there's evidence of the battle in what's ahead, and that makes you change your course. I think it's not just that. I think there's a shadow of the weight of Fey law in this space that forces you to change your course. It's the outline of the true Morgan Le Fay. That just gives you the sense you must pay the forfeit for this accord.
That's good. I'm going with Vivien here.
Yeah, that's fully.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now, Ningal is caught no matter what. It's just a matter of whomst does the catching. So my next challenge is... I'm gonna change this slightly. Just to rub salt in the wound. Instead of being a peregrine, I'm a gyrfalcon, soaring high above, invisibly small against the sky. Can you trace my course? How?
Rude.
Extremely so. Oh, it started raining.
May I answer first if I have an answer?
Oh shit! I forgot it was my turn.
You can go first if you also have an answer.
I did not have an answer because I forgot it was my turn. You get to go first.
So I want to go back to what I alluded to at the dance, having this contrast between light and shadow, between Vivien and Ningal. And I think instead of squinting into the sun to find the Gryfalcon,
we're going to pronounce a Gear Falcon every single way it can be pronounced.
I thought it was Gear Falcon.
I don't know. I'm just YOLOing it.
I wasn't looking at the word. Sorry.
You're totally fine.
Is it GYR?
It's GYR.
It's GYR.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not as in Griffin.
No.
It's
No.
okay.
No,
I'm dumb.
that is a very reasonable mistake to make because Felix is a Gear Falcon Griffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the gear part of that is different.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but to get to the point, instead of trying to chase the faint shape against the sun, Vivien knows that no matter what, Ningal will still cast her shadow upon the ground, and they chase that instead.
Ooh. I think for Jinx, what they do is they climb the trees. They are an agile, nimble person by nature and by trade. So I think they Tarzan that shit. They climb trees, they run across trees, they climb through them, they jump from one to another, just doing their best to keep their eyes on this bird up in the air.
Gibber loses sight of Ningal for a moment before casting himself up to the tops of the trees and becoming like smoke to follow her.
Ooh.
Little bit has opinions.
He says, "Mine is the best."
I do
Cards up a
think
little bit.
I do think Gibber has the advantage here. Being
There's
able
two knights
to
and then someone who can actually fly.
yeah.
2 knights and a fairy chase another fairy. Ooh, a win!
You have to accept the trade, Izzy.
What's the trade?
In Roll20,
Yes,
I'm
Roll-
giving you a
Roll20 is
card.
doing a thing.
Little bit. Jesus Christ, cat, stop!
Crimes.
He has opinions.
Oh my god. He's a crime boy.
Crimes.
He's a
Crimes.
boy made of crimes.
Oh god,
Okay.
the crimes.
Okay. We're good. We're good. Here's a good one. I am a ghost, staring unnoticed, suddenly close to you, then disappearing in moonlight and shadows. Can you stay me and make me real? How?
That is a damned good question.
Here's the fun thing: if we all just say no,
No,
then
it's
it's just
not
a
fun.
draw of the cards. But no, we could go with actual answers. But that just tickled me.
I think I think Jinx uses the knives again, but in a different way. I think instead of like when Ningal was a rabbit, they use the knives to reflect the light and to trace patterns in the air that they know, like some from like using them before, but most from having seen someone else do it. And part of that is just, well, this is a fucking dream. So I'm going to trust in the dream logic and let that try to help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Gibber uses the fact that, again, he is a fairy to his advantage, snagging Ningal's almost invisible, incorporeal dress with one of his claws to drag her back into a corporeality.
Ooh.
It's the closest that it's gotten, and it might be the closest that it'll ever get.
I think mine is similar to Jinx. In this moment, you may be a ghost, but I am only a dream. And I think something pulls from a corner of Ningal's mind and attaches itself onto Vivien here. I think Vivien's huge shield starts to shine with sunlight. and banishes the shadows, leaving you with no place to hide.
Ooh.
That is sexy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
I mean, we can like we can fudge it. The author is napping. We can have we can have everybody closing in. Because like I have no more cards left. So I have to choose a I have to choose how the hunt ends. And
Vivien deserves to catch you, so I'm not actually mad about it.
Shucks.
Yeah, it's true.
Gibber just would have liked it.
I think you've proven yourself, and I let you catch me.
You owe retribution. And beyond that, I do believe I gave you my thoughts, and I have a boon I may cash in.
Clever.
I want your champion.
Eh?
Felix's ears flick up from wherever he.
Gibber like panting in the tree line, like, oh.
God.
Both of them, not like that, you idiots.
A little like that.
Yeah,
A little.
A little like that.
A little like that.
yeah. I want him freed for whatever duration this cost will pay for.
Ningal is livid.
I wonder why.
Yeah. She is livid, but she snaps her fingers. It is done. Know that you have made an enemy, Sir Knight.
Madam Ningal, I would not have it any other way.
Oh my god.
Does the choker collar that Felix wears like just fall away where he is in that moment, do you think?
I have so earlier at the very beginning of this fucking game, Gibber gave Felix a key that matched his collar, and it seems like he didn't try to do shit fuck with it.
No, because he had a very specific fear about that.
And the key, does he have the key on him though?
Yeah, I think he has possession of it still.
Wherever it is on his person, it lifts from where it is and unlocks the collar.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Where the fuck did Gibber find that shit?
Oh, you know. That's part of why he slunk to the back.
Don't worry about it.
That's part of why he slunk to the back. He had to figure out a gift, and oops, what's this in Ningal's pocket?
All right, my friends.
Incredible.
It is time for our final game. Waking. Everyone plays. Take turns in volunteer order. To take your turn, choose one of the options for waking up and read it out. Once everybody's had their turn, if nobody objects, I will read out Puck's farewell and we end the game. And then the rest, baby, is fanfic.
It's so true.
I realize that I'm about to wake up and concentrate to fix in mind all that's happened here, so I remember it all as I return to my waking life.
I refuse to wake up, and instead of returning to my waking life, disappear into the fading orchard. Next time we play, we'll find that I'm still here.
I'm gonna tweak this a little. I realize that I'm about to wake up and concentrate to fix in my mind all that's happened here so I can remember the face of the person that I must end.
I realize that I'm about to wake up, but I've left things undone I hope to do here so that I wake up roaring or groaning in regret.
I still have your knife, bitch.
You know
You're missing a
something
knife in the
about
waking
you.
world.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
I realize that I'm about to wake up and I rush toward two individuals to say goodbye. I reach them in time, and my last memory before I wake up is of their arms around me.
Yeah. I
And
realize
then-
that I'm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that I'm about to wake
Cool.
up and rush toward the... Is it the same two individuals?
One would assume.
Uh-huh. Say goodbye. I reach them in time, and my last memory before I wake up is of their arms around me.
Wait. I thought Elena was going towards Jinx and Vivien.
Honey, no. The healing waters. You'll be there when I wake up. We work in the same place.
Listen,
I'll see you at work.
I missed some things while I had to go potty, okay?
I'm not going to see Griffin
Nasty.
Boy when I wake up.
But anyway, Puck's farewell. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this week an idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the Puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends. This has been In Dreaming Avalon. Happy summer solstice to our friends in the Northern Hemisphere, and if anyone in the Southern Hemisphere is listening, happy winter solstice. This has been a Standing Stones stream. Thank you for joining us, or thank you for catching up on the VOD. I've been Jade, also known as Koda. It has been my pleasure to facilitate and play this game with my friends. Joined with me tonight has been, from Follow the Leader, August.
Oh, I have been August. This has been so fun. Thank you for facilitating. You can still find me on Tumblr at Strange Harpy or on Blue Sky at Harpy Dora.
Schrag.
And I've been Schrag. You can still find me on the internet at Secret Frog or The Secret Frog, and my pronouns are he, him.
From the room where it happened, we've had Danielle.
Hey, I continue to be Danielle, and you can continue to find me on the internet at RedtailedHawk90.
And our friends from the Heartside Enclave, we've had Izze.
Hi, I have been and will continue to be Izzy. You can continue to find me on Tumblr and Blue Sky at Lotsadir.
And last but by no means least, Dirk.
Hello, I have been Dirk. You can find me on Hope's Hearth podcast, also SCPRA podcast, SCP Research Archives. And you can find Izzy also on Hope's Hearth and SCP Research Archives, in addition to Abbey Archives.
And a bunch of other things at this point.
Yeah.
No, it's beyond help, not Sinclair wants to help.
Fair.
That was that was the first season.
Like I was saying, just a truly stupid number of podcasts, and like I can only catch Izzy so many times to be like, do you have time for yet another podcast?
If I'm not the one making them, yes. If I have to be in charge of anything besides recording something, then no.
And on that thrilling domestic between friends, we will end the stream. Thank you, one and all, for your time, for your attention, and for being with us.
Bye.
Until next time.
We love you. Bye.